Good morning. My name is Barbara Samuels of the Global Clearinghouse for Development Finance, and I am totally honored to be your day chair today. As you all, many of you are longtime participants in these summits. I don't know how many of you know today is the 10th Infrastructure Investment Summit for Africa Investor. And with that, I want to ask everyone to applaud Hubert Danso and his team, because this is what we need. So, Hubert, thank you for making this happen. So, today, we have to realize that what we have here in this room didn't happen overnight. It's been many years of hard work and the leadership of many of you in this room. Today, the theme of today's summit is facilitating pension fund investment partnership with African asset owners. So many of you I've known for years that have been working with African Investor. We have in this room sovereign wealth and pension fund leaders, also working with the Sovereign Wealth and Pension Fund Leaders Forum that are pioneering the importance of co-investment. And it's co-investment not only in Africa, between African pension funds, one and another, but also demonstrated by the leadership in this room today, co-investment between African pension funds and international pension funds. And many of you in this relationship, in this dynamic, have also been championing the role of African pension funds as anchor investors, is really helping creating the ecosystem that we need to actually realize the investment that is needed for economic growth. So in this regard, we welcome the engagement of the U.S. pension funds community in this dialogue and the participation of many of you today, and specifically the engagement of the Pacific Pension and Investment Institute, PPI, given their members and their wide asset base in both the U.S. and Asia. So I congratulate all of you for making the efforts to be here. I think we have a wonderful, very rich, solid basis for advancing specific partnerships, co-investment, and the required actions. So with that, and we're already needing to move quickly, I'm going to ask our first panel to come up while I make some comments. Just a few guidelines on the day. Number one, as usual for these summits, we have to go at a very fast, disciplined pace. We have 5 panels in the morning, followed by awards lunch, then another 5 panels, and then awards, and then cocktails. So get ready. We're going to go at a private sector pace. So please, everyone who is speaking, chairs and panelists, be disciplined, okay? 3 to 5 minutes each. And I'm going to have to be the tough New York City cop. So, forgive me for that, but we have to get through this. So the way we'll arrange the panels is the chair will start, and we'll go through the different comments of the panelists, and then we'll have Q&A. Q&A, please remember to identify yourself. Then, as ever, please make sure your mobile phones are either off or silent. Keep your badges on for security. If we may have changes in the schedule, if so, AI staff will let you know. And last, please remember we're here for an industry dialogue between asset owners and stakeholders. So please restrain yourself from marketing. It's not a marketing environment. We're advancing the cause. So with that, I'm going to introduce the first panel, which is the Leaders Roundtable on Institutional Investment Climate in Africa for Pension Fund Investors. And our chair is Candice Doe, Head of Africa Financial and Risk Market Development for Thomson Reuters. Thank you.
Doing business in Africa. You can't afford to be without Africa Investor.